Never be satisfied. The University of San Francisco's Cole Dickerson takes that to heart. The senior is in his second season as a starter and is taking full advantage of the opportunity, leading the Dons in both scoring and rebounding this season. It also helps to have hoops run in the family. Here's Amanda Blackwell with the story.
Holmes into the lane, kicks it back out. Dickerson for three. Got it. And we're tied.
Cole is definitely the big man on campus.
Dickerson for the three in the game.
We're just following his lead right now. I mean, he's going to take us to the top.
University of San Francisco senior Cole Dickerson has earned the high praise from coaches and teammates after bursting onto the scene last season. He led the Dons in scoring, led the conference in rebounding average, and was named to the All-WCC team. The accomplishments are extremely noteworthy for a player who had only recorded one start in his first 2 seasons combined.
It went by really fast. I mean, that was my first season, like you said, just playing and stuff like that. So, I mean, I was just out there playing. I mean, I wasn't a vet or nothing like that. I was basically a first-year player.
If he gets it in the post and he's coming in, he's really strong and it's tough to guard.
He can score it, he can pass it, he's got really good feel. Obviously, he's a great rebounder.
But it wasn't as though Dickerson just woke up one day with an improved set of basketball skills. It took a lot of hard work and the ability to respond when given the chance to start in his junior season.
The biggest thing is just the opportunity to show all the things he can do. He really took great pride in getting his body in great shape. His mental approach to the game has gotten so much better over the last 4 years.
When he's not lifting, he's on the court usually, or eating, you know, he's doing everything to make himself better.
Like my dad always told me when I was younger, I didn't understand what he meant then, but I understand now. He was just saying, keep working, it will pay off for you. And now I see it paying off, so it's a great feeling.
With all the hard work and natural skill comes another trait, self-confidence. And those 3 ingredients make a powerful combination.
If you get it going one night, it's not because you're on that night, it's because your confidence is at an all-time high probably that night. I mean, it's definitely a big contribution to like whatever you do on the court.
He makes a shot, a big shot for us, and it's a quiet confidence, but he really believes it. He says, I'm the best shooter in the world. You know what I mean? I mean, he has that type of confidence.
And that type of confidence is necessary when attending the University of San Francisco, a school where players are constantly reminded of the greats who came before them.
They paved the way for us. I mean, they got national championships and stuff like that, and it's only right if we can only return the favor, so I guess we're just working towards that.
When legends like Bill Russell are part of your university's storied past, it can provide a lot of inspiration for a player to help keep that magic of the program alive. But for Cole Dickerson, he also has another inspiration on the court, his older brother Michael. Michael Dickerson played at the University of Arizona, where he won a national championship in 1997. The next year, the Houston Rockets made him the 14th overall pick in the NBA draft. Cole was just a child looking up to his big brother then, a trait he hasn't lost even now that he's making a name for himself.
I just see him every day practicing his game, like in front of the yard and stuff, and then I was like, I just want to be just like him.
If you have something to look higher at, you know, like Cole does with his brother Michael, that's always a plus.
Even though they aren't close in age, Cole is bound to hear himself compared to Michael, a comparison that he says is welcome.
I feel like he was a great player, and being compared to him is just, I couldn't ask for more.
Those are big shoes to fill, and he's special in his own right. I want to make sure he understands and knows that.
He's a hard worker himself, so he just tells me to work hard, just stay on the straight and narrow. I mean, all you need is basketball and books.
With that type of role model in his life, it's not hard to imagine how Cole became a great leader on and off the court.
We definitely look at him for the example to see what we're doing wrong and what we're doing right.
He's just taken full grasp of the opportunity in these last 2 years, of really making it his team over the last 2 years, so I'm really proud of him.
But in Cole's mind, the last 2 years are only just the beginning.
With the success, you definitely want more. You never be satisfied.
For the WCC This Week, I'm Amanda Blackwell.
And you'll see Cole Dickerson in action in our WCC Game of the Week. Pepperdine Waves versus the San Francisco Dons right here starting at 1. And here's the rest of the WCC lineup for today. LMU taking on the Santa Clara Broncos at 3. Coach Miller's got his eye on this one. BYU versus San Diego, which tips at 6 at the Marriott Center. Coach, Cole Dickerson is a guy you love to have on your team as your coach.
Well, you certainly do, and I coached a guy like him in New Orleans that now plays for the Indiana Pacers. When I think of Cole, I think of a poor man's David West. He can score in the post. He's an excellent pick-and-pop jump shooter, and he rebounds the basketball out of his area. He certainly can shoot the ball from the perimeter, but he understands matchups. He uses his power for shots in the paint. He can face you up. He's extremely versatile. He knows the game, and he doesn't shy away from contact. He plays through it. He's also an excellent passer. When he gets the ball and he draws double teams, he's got that poise and that patience to let plays develop. He's really a willing and a very good passer.